We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Phillies and the Twins. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So we've got him swinging. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Jose Ramirez batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Down, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Granderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit out towards second. Bregman has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Two and 1. Pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Byron Buxton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and 1 strike. Oswalt set now. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Runner goes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And not in time as the second run scores. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. That's a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, George Springer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Two and two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And in steps Manny Machado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. JT Realmuto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line softly to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hard hit towards center. Springer is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit high and deep to right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's George Springer. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. So 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Granderson will get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 5-2. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And Oswalt must have lost the feel there as this one's all the way to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Line drive to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now, Roberto Alomar. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The count now at 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Verlander has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing, he's going to throw.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Now Granderson connects deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Javier Baez. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He doubled his last time through. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Granderson. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. We expect a good one out of it. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Called strike 0-2. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he got him swinging. Tim LeCastro is the second out of the opening frame. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Ahmed backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side. Second inning set to go. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Christian Walker. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Manny Machado. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Marte going back at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, JT Realmuto. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now. LoCastro has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now, Tim LoCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch coming. Here it is. There goes Buxton. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. Stepping in, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Peralta. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Francisco Lindor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, two gone. Here's Manny Machado now.
Hey, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty decent pitch. It was down and away out of the zone and off the plate, and he was still able to go out there and drive it out of the ballpark.
He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. David Peralta looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In now, Nick Ahmed. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. And a curveball in for a strike. Boats in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Popped him up. Walker over to his left. 1 out. Here's Javier Baez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, and this will bang up against the wall. In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down out there. The relay to second now, but he's safe, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So here's Francisco Lindor now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Tim LaCastro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Peralta is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And he throws it away. To the plate now, Christian Walker, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Baez is there. 1 down. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1, well below the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And he's going to add to the... Hector Rondon will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Peralta has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the 2nd out of the inning. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Josh Rojas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Rojas goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kerry Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, David Peralta. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Christian Walker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Walker is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the pool area and gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nolan Arenado is the second out of the opening frame. Murphy at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the run. David Dahl to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. First offering on its way. Garrett Hampson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And the throw just does. Striding in for the Rockies, Herman Marquez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Harper is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Ball 1.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. Bottom of the third now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Aaron Nola. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and missed. And the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he falls behind 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the... Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up. Nope.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Nola comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Murphy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to David Dahl. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Philadelphia and St. Louis. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Scherzer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now here it comes. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fastball when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Line toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Here's Joey Gallo now. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for St. Louis, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2, here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Yadi Molina digging in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Off and running is Lindor. Hit hard up the middle. Marte has it. There's one. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Jose Ramirez will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Chris Bryant will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it! And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dukes jumped out to it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Soft grounder left side. And that will conclude matters here in. So striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Andujar at second. Estrada on at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High and deep to center field. Springer looking up. Gone into Monument Park. First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Torres. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets one to Gurriel, and they get them both. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weekly hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. He's set and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning in. Digging in now, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1. Here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Full count still. First and second here with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. From the stretch, down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone.
Our final line score tonight. First